Today I'll be showing you my top 5 must-have Mac apps. So my first one is actually called Unarchiver. Should be right here. Yeah, right there. So there it is. So when you click on it, it'll just open the settings for you and which ones you want it to open for you as a default. I think I just had the normal ones here set up because I remember I've been able to change them before. So yeah, it's the settings here and there, but usually it just works by default if you click on it, or go open with, and then Unarchiver, and it should open like that. You pick where you want it to extract the folder, and there it is. It's right there. So it's like really easy, and it opens some of the zip files that the one that's built into Mac OS X can't open for some reason. Maybe it just doesn't have the right. Honestly, I have no idea. So sometimes it errors out and it won't open, but this one always gets the job done. My second app I'm going to show you today is called App Cleaner. So here it is, and what it does is it allows you to get rid of apps that are on your Mac really good. Like, it gets rid of everything. It gets rid of all the hidden files that when you install an app, it puts all these files everywhere and you don't know where they are. You wouldn't be able to really manually do it. Someone has to know what they're doing to really do all that. So this lets you uninstall apps that you didn't get from the App Store. You could if you want to, but only the App Store ones have the little X. I think I got this from the App Store. So yeah, this one has an X. That's because I got it from the App Store. It's really easy to delete. These ones you can't. So I'm going to delete Trash It. So you can go to your Finder, you go to Applications, and just find your app. There it is, and you just drag it in, and it finds everything in here. It finds this and this, and you just click those as well. Press Remove. Put your password in, and bam, done. So that's how you use that app Cleaner. It's a really good app. I use it all the time. The third app I'm going to show you today is called VLC Media Player, and it should be right over here. Here it is, right. So when you click on it, nothing really happens. You kind of need a file for it, of course. So I have one right here. Let's see. Passengers. I have the movie Passengers. I'm just going to open it with VLC. There we go. It's really easy, and it opens a lot of files that usually wouldn't be able to be opened on QuickTime. So this one can open various ones, you know, MOV, of course, MP4, MKV, the big one. So this is one of the best apps I think I've ever used. I can open just about anything with it. It has the most plugins, all the stuff that you need to open anything. So yeah, that is a really helpful app. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you my next app here, and it's called Clean My Mac 3. I currently have the paid version, but there is a free version. I just got the paid one for a much cheaper price. It was in a bundle, so it was kind of a no-brainer because it came with something that I really wanted that was really expensive, and it was for less than $10. So this one's really good if you're low on memory or anything. It scans everything in your computer to system junk, photo junk, mail attachments that you don't use but you can still get them back if you download them again. Any iTunes junk you have, anything in your trash bins, and large and old files. I'm not a huge fan of it touching these large and old files. I just kind of skip that part at the end. I'm just going to stop the scan there. So it already found 2.5 gigabytes on my computer after just a few seconds, and it's only on the first step, so that's really good if you're running out of space or anything like that. So under here, all these separate parts were actually, each stage is in its own part, kind of gives you a little information of what it is that's being removed from your computer. Basically, it's nothing important. Old iOS data from Mac. I mean, there's probably a lot of that on some people's computers. from years ago, because no one updates from their computer anymore very often. It's like trash bins and large old files. Like I said, I don't really like using that. So the next step is under Utilities, and it's called Uninstaller. Uninstaller is kind of similar to App Cleaner. Actually, it's very similar. I personally like App Cleaner more than using this, but it still is a very helpful piece to have in your computer. Next is Maintenance. It allows you to repair your computer, to speed up your mail. I know some people have very slow mails because they have so much crap in them. Flush your DNS cache. So this might help people right here if you have an inability to connect to some websites. So that's good. You should try that. Maybe I should try that because my network slows down all the time. And it shouldn't. Maintenance scripts. So useful and lightweight tasks that you can run daily. That's really good. And then repair disk permissions and verify disk startup disk. So these two here are actually under disk utility that comes with every Mac, but it's kind of nice that you could just throw them all in one and do it all, because you can check multiple ones and press run. Next is privacy. You can get rid of your internet cache and your browsing history really fast here. I think you have to have Chrome closed to do it, but I don't want to do it right now. And Finder, it also lets you remove your recently used things. I don't have very many there, and I've never done it before, so I don't know why. And it also lets you do it for your Safari, and I don't really use Safari, so. Next is extensions. So it lets you view all the extensions in your computer. Some of them come with your computer, some of them don't. These ones here come with your Mac or your Google Chrome. I do not use them at all. Except this one sometimes. But these ones I don't use at all. I used to use this one. It was really easy just to get rid of everything, but it was just a hassle. So you can quickly just click one, press remove, and I can't do it right now because my thing was open, my Google Chrome. So next is Shredder. If you want to get rid of any files that are really sensitive, it lets you remove them. Apparently it gets around various Finder errors. I'm assuming those are the errors that you would run into that say that it's currently being used when it isn't. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean by that. Handbrake. It's right here. And I just updated it now. Oh, yeah, I just updated it. So this is one of the best video converters I've ever used. It's really fast, it's smooth, and it never bugs out like some of those other ones that are out there. I do know that I think it can rip from CDs too if you own a CD and you want the files on your computer. So that's really helpful. I personally don't have very many movies and CDs that I would like to watch. But if you have like a home video that's on CD and you don't have it digitally, that'd be really good. I used to be a Mac or a Windows user. I can't even say it. Windows user, and the converters on there sucked. They just want your money. This one is so easy, so simple. I love it. And you can just grab a video, click it, and it'll open it up here, and you can change the quality, the encoder, the frame rate, everything, the format to MKV. You can even give it an iPod 5G support. So I find that this is a really helpful app for users that are looking to convert files, rip, anything. And it doesn't have to necessarily be for the pro user. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I really need you guys to do these things just so that I know people are actually watching them. Alright, so have a good day.